Urgent alert. Dangerous lead levels in Chinese faucets. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, or CPSC, has issued an urgent warning. This concerns certain faucets made in China, sold through Amazon.com. The CPSC found dangerous levels of lead in these products, posing a significant health risk. Lead is a highly toxic metal, and finding it in household faucets is alarming. This means lead could be in your drinking water and water used for cooking. The CPSC's findings highlight a failure in product safety. These products should never have reached the market. The presence of lead is unacceptable and demands immediate attention. The CPSC acted swiftly to inform the public using a special public health and safety finding. This speed is crucial when public health is at stake. The goal is to prevent further exposure and get these dangerous faucets out of homes. Your awareness and action are key to protecting your family and others. Heed this warning without delay. Protect your household from this hazard. Identifying the culprits. Recalled faucet brands and models. The CPSC has named specific brands in its recall: Bazdahen, Kikimpro, and Faucet. These faucets were sold to unsuspecting consumers, primarily through Amazon.com. Over 100,000 of these contaminated units were sold. Check your faucets now. The recalled Kikimpro model is a kitchen faucet, part number KM800106BN, with a polished nickel finish. Approximately 50,000 units of this model were sold. If you own this Kikimpro faucet, you are affected. The Faucet brand also has a recalled kitchen faucet, part number 06BNV, with a polished nickel finish. Around 29,000 units of this faucet were sold. Owners of this Faucet faucet should take action. Finally, the Bazdahen brand kitchen faucet is recalled, part number CFDT8000YGH, with a matte black finish. Approximately 24,000 units were sold. These faucets contain unacceptable levels of lead and are not safe for your home. Contact the company for a refund or replacement. The hidden danger, severe health risks of lead exposure. Lead is a powerful toxin, and its presence in drinking water is a serious threat. James Rogers, Director of Product Safety at Consumer Reports, stated, "There is no level of lead in water that is considered safe. Even small amounts of lead can cause harm, especially to children. Lead exposure is particularly damaging to children, causing severe cognitive impairment and affecting brain development. The damage caused by lead can be permanent, limiting a child's potential for their entire life. Other health problems linked to lead include attention-related behavioral problems, hyperactivity, and decreased IQ. Lead is classified as a dangerous neurotoxin, specifically harming the nervous system. The effects can be subtle at first but accumulate over time. Even low levels of exposure can be harmful, contributing to long-term health issues. The cumulative effect of lead is well documented, affecting almost every organ system in the body. Preventing lead exposure is paramount, especially from sources we trust, like our kitchen taps. We must ensure our water is safe. Protect your family from this hidden danger. Vulnerable populations. Why children and pregnant women are most at risk. Young children are especially vulnerable to lead poisoning because their bodies are still growing and developing. They absorb lead more easily than adults do, and it can reach their developing brains and organs. Infants and unborn babies are also at high risk. Lead can cross the placental barrier, meaning a pregnant woman exposed to lead can pass it to her fetus. Lead exposure during pregnancy can lead to premature birth, low birth weight, and developmental delays. Pregnant women themselves face risks from lead exposure, which can affect their health and contribute to complications during pregnancy. The CPSC specifically highlighted the danger to pregnant women due to the severe consequences. Protecting expectant mothers ensures the health of the next generation. Safe drinking water is a fundamental need during pregnancy, and these faucets compromise that safety. The CPSC's warning emphasizes these vulnerable groups. Children and pregnant women are the primary concern. Take immediate action to safeguard our most vulnerable. Immediate action required. What to do if you own a recalled faucet. The CPSC has provided clear advice for consumers. If you own one of these recalled faucets, stop using it immediately. Continued use increases your risk of lead exposure. Sometimes immediate replacement of a faucet is not possible. If this is your situation, flush the faucet by running the water for 15 seconds before each use. This helps to clear out water that has been sitting in the faucet. Flushing can reduce lead levels, but it is not a permanent solution. Replacement is still necessary. seek a refund or replacement from the company responsible. Gather your purchase information and contact the seller or manufacturer. Do not ignore this recall. The risks associated with lead exposure are too severe. Ensure your drinking water is safe. Beyond the recall, other faucets flagged for lead concerns. The CPSC's actions extend beyond the initial 3 brands. The agency has also cited other faucets that may leach harmful levels of lead. However, the sellers of these other faucets have not agreed to a recall. The list includes Vesla Home Kitchen Faucet, KZH Bathroom Faucet, Sainal Bathroom Faucet, and Rainsworth Bathroom Faucet. These names are important for consumers to note as they represent potential risks in your home. More brands on this secondary warning list include Nikti Bathroom Faucet, HGN Kitchen Faucet, and Komalangma Kitchen Faucet. Amazon has reportedly taken steps to remove these products from their site and notify affected customers. This situation highlights a challenge in consumer protection. A CPSC warning indicates a serious safety concern. Awareness of these additional brands is crucial. It allows consumers to make informed decisions. Buyer beware. The perils of uncertified, low-cost faucets. Identifying these dangerous faucets can be difficult as they often mimic reputable brands. A key characteristic is their unusually low price, often sold for $25 to $70. While a low price can seem attractive, it can also be a red flag indicating corners cut in manufacturing and safety. These hazardous faucets are often sold without proper labeling and lack safety certifications. These certifications are crucial as they show a product meets established safety standards. Carrie Stackpole, CEO of Plumbing Manufacturers International, warns about counterfeit faucets that fail to meet plumbing codes and safety standards. High lead levels and poor design are common problems. These counterfeit items flood the market, preying on unsuspecting buyers seeking a bargain. A cheap faucet might seem like a good deal, but it can come with hidden costs, including potential health problems. Always prioritize products that are certified and meet U.S. safety standards. Your family's health depends on these choices. Your guide to safety. Choosing and maintaining lead-free faucets. Protecting your home from lead contamination starts with smart choices. Always buy reputable faucet brands from authorized retailers or manufacturers. Be wary of unfamiliar sellers, especially online. Unusually low prices should be a warning sign. Do your research before you buy and check product details like UPC and materials. Look for safety information and crucial third-party laboratory certification marks. Key certifications include NSF ANSI 61 and NSF ANSI 372. Certified products will have markings from testing labs like ICCS, IAPMO-R&T, UL, CSA, or NSF. Practicing safe water habits is also important. If water has been sitting in your pipes for 6 hours or more, flush your faucets by running the water for 15 to 30 seconds. Regular maintenance helps keep your water safe, including cleaning or replacing your faucet's filter regularly. If you're concerned about lead in your water, get it tested. Protecting your home. The importance of vigilance and certified products. Federal law is clear on recalled items. It is illegal to sell them. This means these dangerous faucets should no longer be available in stores or online. However, vigilance is still necessary as recalled products can slip through the cracks. Always check recall lists before making purchases, especially for plumbing. Experts call for more action from retailers to ensure safety standards. Consumer vigilance plays a vital role in safety. Research brands and products thoroughly and look for important certifications. Be skeptical of deals that seem too good to be true. Your informed choices can protect your family and send a message to manufacturers and sellers that safety must come first. If you encounter a product you believe is unsafe, report it to cpsc.gov. Ensuring safe drinking water requires awareness from consumers, responsibility from businesses, and strong